Good morning, friends, and good morning, brothers and sisters from all over the world. I would like to talk about the third universal truth, and that is about the human mind. And it says the human mind is the greatest cosmic instrument of co-creation for the humanity to evolve, for every human being to evolve. What does it mean? It means that the human mind is the greatest cosmic facility, the greatest cosmic machine, and an instrument of evolution. And with the help of human mind, we could evolve to the higher states of divine humanity. What do I mean by divine humanity? The human mind has the greatest characteristic, a property that one could concentrate and focus on any goal. And the human mind will create the conditions and the events to help achieve the goal. And how it happens? When we concentrate on our goal, whatever it is, the way we define, but we also have a choice to define our goal towards the divine nature. We have a choice what we want. But when we concentrate and focus our mind, by focusing our mind, there is a cascade of chemicals corresponding to that event, that material reality. These chemicals themselves are the material reality which we are going to use as the building blocks to build the mansion we are creating, the destination and the event of the material reality. This is a known fact in the wisdom tradition of ancient India. The when the Rishi has created an internal environment of peace, progress, and prosperity, the universal empathy, unconditional, all-inclusive compassion, love, equality, and honesty, and many more divine attributes. Once he has created an internal environment and a material reality by building his own body, his divine body, which will become an instrument of co-creation. How he is building his body? Through the good thoughts, by thought, moment by moment. And he's focused on that goal of building the divine body. Once we have the divine body has the great power to communicate with the whole universe, because it has a specific vibration, signature, the cosmic signature. It has a universal signature of its own vibration. When we focus our mind on one particular state or attribute or an event or a destination, our mind creates that universal signature in the subtle reality. Then that signature will have the material reality through the chemical cascade. And all the cells are made in that chemical cascade corresponding to our destination. So when we are creating our destination and we are creating the material reality of that destination, that goal we are looking for, God, then we are really co-creators. We could do this. And once our body becomes and achieves and attains a state of divine nature and one with the universe, it's no more separate. The whole idea of selfishness, the separateness from the universe is gone forever. And we have become part of the universe. We have become one with the universe. By doing so, we become the hand of the God. We represent the whole universe as a macrocosm and microcosm. So we become a mini universe. By doing that, we are going to invite that material reality, those events, those chemicals, those agents, those energies corresponding to our destination. So when in the wisdom tradition of India, the Rishi realizes this very fact, that it is possible, then he says, why I have to co-create smaller little things? If I have that power of co-creation, then why can't I co-create the universal goodness, the universal peace, the universal prosperity, and the universal evolution and progress? Why I have to concentrate on little gains, my little profits, what I'm going to get out of it? And he says, I don't want to be a magician to create miracles and go gaga about it and enjoy the self-glory and self-aggrandizement, because he knows that he is the product of the universal cooperation. He is not the product of universal competition. The whole idea of competition is ill-advised. And it's a wrong concept to compete. If you really want to compete, my friends and my brothers and sisters, if you want to compete, compete with yourself. That today, this moment, I'm so good, can I be a little bit more good next moment? I have done this much, can I be a little bit more than that? I've done maybe a little bit good to the world, to the universe, can I do a little bit extra? Can I walk the extra mile? So by doing that, we improve ourselves, we improve our evolution, and we march towards the divine humanity, the divine human being. We evolve towards that. But we must focus, when we deal with the outside universe, with everybody else, then we are supposed to cooperate. And that's how our body is made, that's how all the phenomena is made. And when we have that focus on that destination of universal peace, universal progress and prosperity, then our mind will throw away those little toys of entertainment. And what are those little toys of entertainment? Those toys of entertainment belong to self-glory, self-aggrandizement, gluttony, and you feel so poverty, you feel poverty within, you feel so poor because you want everything for yourself. Once you achieve that state of universal empathy and goodwill, then you don't need to claim any ownership here, and you become the custodian. You become the cosmic representative. and you become the hand of God. And our whole body, our microcosmos, our macrocosm, our mini universe, our body becomes the instrument of co-creation. And our mind will focus and keep focused on that goal of divine existence. So we move from territorial, local consciousness to the universal cosmic consciousness. My dear brothers and sisters, everything begins with our mind and ends with our mind. There comes a day, a fine morning, when the Rishi says, I have known all. And my mind has given me all. And he says in praise in Upanishad, Trisanku, and he says, oh my mind, you are so great. You could create anything. You can move the mountains, you can move the whole universe. You are so powerful. But he says, oh my mind, you must have the resolution like Shiva. You must have the resolution of universal peace, progress, and prosperity. Oh my mind, let's do that. Why should we get involved into smaller things? My brothers and sisters and my friends, it is possible. And I invite you for this great event of co-creation, that we could feed the biosphere with so much love and compassion and so much co-creation that we could change. If a humble bacteria could change the whole atmosphere of the earth, a little molecule of chlorophyll could change the whole atmosphere of the planet Earth. Can't we do this collectively, all together, when we join hands? And when we join hands, believe me, there are miracles. Like you see a big jumbo jet flying. This is the greatest example of the universal cooperation of the human minds together, put together, and everybody's creativity is put together into that flying jumbo jet. And you see, all what we see around, the greatest infrastructure of progress and prosperity on planet Earth, created by humanity, comes from cooperation and joining hands together. So my dear friends, when we could do these things, why can't we do greater things and create an environment of peace, prosperity, and progress and evolution? Thank you very much, my dear friends. Have a great day and great morning.